baseball fans, and welcome. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Aces taking on the Blue Devils. First pitch coming your way next. And now the right fielder, Jackie Robinson.
The right fielder, Jackie Robinson.
And he deals. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1.
The pitch. And that chance handled. Posada steps on the bag, one up, one down. Elly De La Cruz, the next to hit. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. And that's downstairs and outside. De La Cruz getting to start at shortstop, 22 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. And a foul ball. One out, bases empty. Foul ball. And a pitch. Puts a bunt down. Two outs, bases empty. Here's Mookie Betts. That one at triple digits.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
On the ground, into the outfield, base hit.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Tommy Edman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Puts a bunt down. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So first and second with two outs. Here's a big power threat. Fernando Tatis Jr. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball, one strike.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. And we're back. Now at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. The line to kick the pitch. That one not close. And that is ball one. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike two.
1-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-1.
And he swings over the top there.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Check swing, no appeal.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. That misses the zone. And that's ball two. And
No,
downstairs.
that's the ball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And a swing and a miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And the batter down, Willie Mays.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
0-2.
Next offering in the dirt. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 2 outs. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. A gigantic blast. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's the left fielder. Outside low. Ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
So now 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Ball.
And another ball. Caught him looking for the K. New inning getting started. This is Willie Castro.
The designated hitter, Willie Castro.
Cole back to work. Late with the swing there.
It's 0-1.
That
One ball,
one
one
way
strike.
inside. Here's a 1-1. That one fouled off. Close, but called a ball. And the count's even at 2. And there's a ball. And a payoff pitch. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Save!
Hey.
Now the catcher up to hit, Bob Gibson. And a swing and a miss.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Tying run is at first. Here at the top of the second. And a foul ball. And that bunted towards third. To first, not in time. So what started as a sac bunt ends as a hit with runners on first and second. So up next, Patrick Wisdom. Strike 1. Castro, the lead runner at second. Gibson on at first with nobody out. Comes up empty.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Nice job behind the plate there. So digging in, Wyatt Langford. That one misses. Ball 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
He was late there. Strike 1.
1-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-2. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Jackie Robinson now at the plate. And he lays down a bunt. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So 2 down, and the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz.
1 ball, no strike.
Way high with that one, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2-2.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Bases loaded. 2 down. That one missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. And on the play, a run will come in to score. 2 outs, bases full. Here's the second baseman, Mookie Betts. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. At the belt and fires.
All you got to do is concentrate and execute this next pitch. Get yourself out of the jam, back into the dugout.
2 outs. Bases are full. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. And we're back here at Fenway Park, bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Jorge Posada. As the lefty gets to work. Wouldn't chase that time.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
1-1.
Posada tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. The pitch. Swing and a miss. As he was out front that time. Got him swinging. 1 away.
Batting 6, the catcher.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Pudge Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. Tied up here in the early going. And that's outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Tatis after it. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Here's Trevor Story. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. Swings through that, and it's a strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. And here comes Tommy Edman. The right-hander back to work. Wouldn't chase that time.
1-0.
Mays has it sized up. Makes the grab, 1 away. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Now it's the DH, Willie Castro. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Next offering misses down and away. 2 out, space is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Puts a bunt down. Posada. And they put the tag on him. That's the third. Set for the bottom of the third. And now Paul O'Neill. The wind of the pitch. Fought off foul. Now the 0-1. And ball 1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
2-2 down. Comebacker to the mound. The throw to first. 1 gone, bottom of the third inning. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Willie Castro. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Inside, almost got him. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
The punch out there. And 2 away now. So the lineup flips over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Led off the game with a strikeout. That one in triple digits.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
1-1.
2 outs. Gets the bunt down the right side. And he's out on the tag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. As we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the speedy catch. Bob Gibson. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
1-0.
Not even close there. 1-0. Ryan, a 6'2" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1. Here's some real power at the plate. Patrick Wisdom. Swing and a miss as he was late. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
0-2.
Started to swing, held up. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So 2 down now, and here is Wyatt Langford. Jet swing went around. Strike 1.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Lays down a bunt to the right side, and they tag him out. Back in Boston, here's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman,
Johnson back to work. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Robinson on the move. Corrals it. And there's 1 down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit. You can talk metrics and all that stuff, but no matter what, I think Willie Mays is the greatest defensive center fielder the game's ever seen.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2.
And just to touch on Mays' defensive ability, there isn't a ball he couldn't get to or a throw he couldn't make. He was an artist out there in the outfield.
Now the left fielder caught looking his first time up. That's in there. That's strike 1. And Singy, if you factor in May's 660 career homers and the .301 batting average on top of his defense, we might just be looking at the greatest all-around. And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the... Back here at Fenway Park, we go to the top of the 5th, and now the right fielder, Jackie Robinson. Just missed.
That's the ball.
There's the swing and a miss.
1-1.
Missed with a changeup. And that's ball 2. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. 2-2 down. And another ball.
You got a full count.
Bunts it straight back to the mound. Off balance throw in time. They get the out on Robinson. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. Big swing and a miss.
0-1.
And a curve misses outside. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
That one misses. And now it's 3-2. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Here's Mookie now. 1 for 2. Runner on the go. They pitch out.